Okay, I'm making this video because a lot of you have asked me about animation and how to get started. And I heard you guys have like an assignment, and I'm not sure like when the deadline. So I'm just going to make like a short video on how to do some small animation. So let's get started. So the first thing you are going to do is that you need an animation app. A popular and easy one to have is flipaclip. Where is it? It's flipaclip. So flipaclip is available on Android, it's available on iPhone, and you can use it on your phone. I was using my phone before. So animation for animation, the standard is actually 12 frames per second. So you need the standard is 12 frames per second, but on flipaclip you can reduce it to 6 frames per second and so on. In fact, the one Dr. Shoyinka asked me to do last semester was actually 6 frames per second because of the deadline he gave me. So this is it. You can see everything is somehow choppy, but the more frames per second you have, the smoother it will be. 12 frames per second just means 12 drawings per second. Like to do one action in 1 second, you need 12 drawings. So I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to start a new project with I'm going to start a new project with 12 frames per second. As you can see, it's already the default. The default is already 12 frames per second. So I'm just going to create the project. You can do for like TikTok, Instagram, any shape you want. But I'm just going to do for YouTube for now, for this tutorial. Oh, wait, let me do for TikTok. Because of the way the camera is, let me do for TikTok. So it's going to have like that TikTok shape. So create the project. Now I'm going to add 12 because it's 12 frames per second. I'm going to add 12 drawings to do 1 second of something. I'm going to be drawing a lot of things just to show you the basics, Charlie. So this is the 12th drawing, and this is the first drawing. Now what do I want to do here? Let's say I want to draw a ball that will go up around, let's say, number 6. It will go up at number 6 and come down at number 12. So let's say the ball is here. This is number 1. I want it to go up at number 6. Let's say this is number 6, so this is the ball again, and come down again at number 12. As you can see, we've started something already, but now I want to fill in the gap. So this is the second one now. In flipaclip, it will show you the one that is behind it, like the one we drew first before, so that you can see where you are going and where you have been. You can actually edit this one because it's on another layer or a frame. So I want to draw the ball going up now. Because of the way I've put it, I want it to go fast. So I'm going to separate. There's going to be a big space between them. This is number 2. number 3, number 4, number 5. You can see number 5 is somehow close to number 6. That's how I want it to be. So I'm just going to try and adjust it because number 5 is here instead of here. So go back to number 5 and come here. Let me show you. So there's this lasso, this thing. It's just for selection. So you use the lasso to select it. So what I want to do is that I want to push it a little bit to this side so that it is matching this. We'll come back and push it more. The size itself is even different. Reduce it. Let's see now. It's better. So you can just adjust it like this. You can see we've come up. I said I wanted it to go from down, this first one, to up by 6. This first one, I forgot to draw something there. I'm coming. Now we have like a bouncing motion. So now that we've gotten here, you can see that at number 6 it is up. So now I want to bring it down again for number 12. You can see that in this 1 second animation, I've brought the ball up and I've brought the ball down. So the ball went up in half a second because we used only 6 drawings, and now the ball is going to come down in number 12 in another half a second. So that's what I'm going to do now. Draw it well. Number 9, number 10. I actually want it to like squish, to be squished a little. Not too big. And number 12. It has come down now. I did it like this because I wanted it to look more softer. I wanted the ball to look softer. That's why I did it like this. So as you can see now, we've done 1 second animation of a ball bouncing. So when you want to begin animation, this is the first thing they teach you how to do. How to do a bouncing ball. You see something. So we've done 1 second animation now. Now I want to show you, like, if they ask you to draw like, or if you want to make like human beings or animals that are talking. Let's say this is the eyes and this is the mouth. You want to make human beings that are talking. This 1 to 6 is half a second. So that's all you need to make the eyes blink. You can like to see. So you come to the next one and you bring the eyes down a little because it's about to blink. So you bring the eyes down a little. Just leave them out like this for now. Also, I forgot to show you another way to do this thing. If you want your animation to be smooth, you go back to that lasso tool. Go back to that lasso tool and copy it. Then down here on your phone it will look different, but you look for this copy button. So now you can go to the next frame, the next drawing, and paste it there. So now in both 1 and 2 this thing is showing. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy and paste it for the rest of the frames. 6, 7, wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now, as you can see, I've copied it 12 times. So now everything is noticed. So now that I've done that, I'm going to try and animate this head that we made. So what we want to do is that we want to make the eyes blink. So remember that we already copied the same head to all the old drawings. So what the fuck? Okay. So you just have to reduce it. You just have to erase the eyes, sorry. Because we want to make it blink. So remember what we said about where it is and where we want it to be. So the eyes are open here in the first drawing. So let's say by 6. By 6 we want it to be open because blinking is actually like more is faster than anything like our body does. So let's say 1 to 3, from 1 that is open to 3 it will be closed, then by 6 it will be open again. So let's do it like that. So this is 3, by 3 it will be closed, remember. So it's closed now. Let's say 2 it will be half open. Okay, it will be half open. Are you seeing it? Now it's blinking. Let me zoom out. You can see it's that now the eyes is blinking. So what else are we going to draw now? Let's draw some stick figures. Let's draw stick figures now. This is the first frame again, remember. Let's draw stick figures. Let's say the stick figures are playing soccer. Stick figures that are playing soccer. And this is the goalpost. So let's say there's a ball going from his leg to his leg and into the post, and we're going to do everything in 1 second. So let's say the ball is already in motion. So the ball is going to go from the number one frame. By number 6 it would have gone to the next guy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go again to the lasso. You know, in the olden days when they were animating, they did not have things like this that you can just use to copy and paste the drawing and make things faster. As you can see, I'm pasting it. Let's paste it to the end. So I'm going to start erasing the ball because the ball is what we want to move. So I'll be erasing the ball because we don't want the ball to be to remain in this place throughout. So while I'm doing, let me just quickly explain animation in a different way. Let's say there are 2 pictures. of you, like your hand is down and then you raise your hand to scratch your head. So in the first picture your hand is down, and then the second picture you raise your hand to scratch your head. That's like in 1 second. So let's say that those two pictures, somebody breaks it down to 12 other pictures of you raising your hand gradually. That's just how animation is. So because I'm lazy and I actually just want this video to go faster, I'm going to copy this ball. I'm going to copy the ball, and you see now I'm going to paste it in the second one. I just deleted it. Just wait, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to move the ball because it's still highlighted as I copied it. I'm going to move the ball gradually to the second character. Paste. Okay, as you can see, we have never gotten to 6, and the ball is already with the other guy. So we'll still try to make it work, sha. Paste. Okay, I didn't actually draw it here. Go back and actually I made a mistake. I'm supposed to reduce the size of the ball as it was going closer. So let me try and do it now. As it's going further from this guy to show the perspective, I'm supposed to reduce the size of the ball. So obviously I can't teach you everything on animation, but for whatever it is you want to do, this should be enough. I've gotten to 5 already. This the 5th frame. Okay, and I also forgot to mention that you can actually edit each drawing in your animation individually. So let's see what we've done. Don't want this video to go for too long. Okay. So you can see that the ball is going from this person to this person. So now let's animate it going into the post, into the goal post. So this is what we've done. I'm just going to do it sharply. This the 7th drawing. Just to draw it small. No, it's not supposed to get bigger. It's supposed to get smaller because it's going further and further away. And please remember the difference between the first frame, the frame at the back and the frame at the front. Like I said before, it will be grayer than the normal one. So this is it now. So we've done 3 animations now in the span of this short video. We made this guy's eyes blink, and we did this goal stuff, and we did this bouncing ball. I'll still show you something before I go. You can see what we've done already. So you don't have to be perfect at it. You just have to be able to pass whatever message you are trying to pass. I'm going to export it here. So you can see you have to just look at everything we've been doing and then click on make movie. See, everything is 1 second. Now that's it. You can go to your gallery to view it. This is it. It's just 1 second. So that's just it. This one. Look at this one. The mouth is the way the mouth is moving. It's just open, close, open, close. That's another way you can cut corners too. They did it in Blue Lock, and everybody notices. That's why everybody's like the animation is so bad. But if you're under strict deadline, this is another way to do it. So that's what I have for now. If there's any other thing, let me know.
What country has the largest oil reserves?
Diddy. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the